All right, y'all. So today we got curls. We're gonna go up in there and keep working on these strict curls. Today I plan on going in there, not working towards like a max single, but work up to a heavy single. I like pyramiding. I like skipping on the volume at the bottom, work up to your top rep, get that CNS stimulated, and then do your working sets. I feel like when you work up to a heavier set or a heavier weight, what your working sets are, that working sets feel a lot lighter. So today, going there, maybe 175 for a single. I guess nothing too crazy. We've done 190. Back down. We'll try to hit 145 for a set of 8. If we get 145 for a set of 8, I think that's a good base to start building on. And then moving forward each week, we'll go ahead and keep adding like 2.5 pounds. Now, typically I add 5 pounds to the other compound list, but those are larger muscle groups. Biceps are a lot smaller. So smaller jumps are going to be made to get to the 185 for a set of 8, hopefully. I mean, it'll probably be, if I had to guess, maybe around September, by the time I get 185 for 8. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get these strict curls in. Some assistant movements as well. Try to get like some heavy dumbbells, working like the top half of the movement. Probably not going to do standing dumbbell curls. I don't think that's going to really transition much into there. But yeah, with that said, let's get in there. Let's get it. right, y'all, so that wraps that up today. It was a decent day. We wound up hitting, I think, all of our goals. 175 for a single, that moved really well. 145 for a set of 8, that moved really well. Went up to 150. It's probably a little aggressive. Probably should have set it like the 2.5 extra pounds on there, going for like 147.5 instead. But wound up getting 5 with that after the set of 8. Not sure what I'll go up to next week. Might just go up to like 147.5 and get a set of 8 and then 150, but I don't know. I was kind of surprised at the lifts today in general because I was definitely a little bit hungover. Had a little bit of drink last night, so didn't seem like it impacted too much. So next week, if I don't drink before and doing some lifts, you know, maybe I can go for 150 instead for a set of 8, and it might be there. So yeah, we might do 150 for 8 next week. If it's not there, then we'll go for 147.5 the week after. And after we hit that 150 for 5, just did some back offsets with the strict curls, trying to get a little bit of volume in. Wound up doing the concentrated curls on the incline bench, just working like the top half portion, which is interesting because 50 pound standing dumbbell curls, I could do them for like 20 reps on almost any given day. I think wound up getting like 6 or 7 reps on just like the top half on the concentrated curl on the incline bench. So, you know, that was kind of a, not a shock, but wasn't expecting that. I was expecting at least, you know, 8 to 12, but whatever. Then we dropped down the weight a little bit with that. Just wanted to make sure we're getting some reps in. And then wound up doing seated dumbbell curls just to finish everything off. So yeah, that pretty much wraps this one up. Next day is going to be a squat day. Squat day, we should be starting around, I think, 525 is what I left off last week. So I'll start at 525 and, you know, see if we can't get a set of 5 with that and just keep moving forward. But I mean, outside of that, that pretty much wraps this up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Let's make these gains.